Welcome to my kitchen. We are making something delicious. Let's add some fresh spices. It smells absolutely amazing. The star of the show, 0 Mile Seafood Seasoning. Local, bold, and perfect for fresh catch. We've got fresh blue crabs, jumbo shrimp, sweet corn, and baby red potatoes. Step 1. Fill your pot with enough water to submerge your ingredients, about halfway. Cut 2 whole lemons in half. We want that bright citrus base. Squeeze the juice straight in, then toss the halves right into the pot for extra flavor. Slice a whole head of garlic right down the middle. In goes the garlic and 1 roughly chopped sweet onion to sweeten the broth. Now for the magic. Open up that 0 Mile seasoning. The aroma is incredible. Don't be shy, add a cup of 0 Mile. We want this broth heavily seasoned. Give it a good stir. We need to let these aromatics marry before the food goes in.
Cover the pot and bring it to a rolling boil. Let it rolling boil for about 10 minutes to lock in the flavor.
While that boils, prep your potatoes. Small red potatoes work best. Cut them in half so they absorb the juice. Next, chop your sweet corn into thirds. They act like little sponges for the spice. Slice up some smoked andouille sausage, thick rounds so they hold up in the pot. They should be parboiled but not mushy yet. Now, slide in the smoked sausage. This adds an incredible smoky depth to the liquid. Push everything down. Let the corn and sausage cook with the potatoes for another 5 minutes. Cooking on the beach means taking a second to enjoy the view while the pot does the work. The corn is turning bright yellow and the sausage is releasing its oils. Now for the main event. These fresh blue crabs are going in next. Layer the crabs right on top of the vegetables. They need about 7 to 8 minutes. Let's cook some fresh seafood today. You can smell the 0 Mile seasoning steaming through the crab shells now. Let's cook some fresh seafood today. You can smell the 0 Mile seasoning through the crab shells now. Gorgeous bright red. Last but definitely not least, the jumbo shrimp. These cook incredibly fast. Drop them in right at the very end. They only need about 2 to 3 minutes total. Gently tuck them into the liquid so they cook evenly without getting rubbery. Watch them closely. As soon as they curl into a C shape and turn pink, they're done. I like to hit it with one extra dusting of 0 Mile right on top while it rests. Let it sit for 5 minutes. This lets the seafood soak up all that spicy juice. Look at that glaze. Pure flavor packed into every single bite. Now for the best part of a beach boil, the presentation. No plates needed. Lift it up, let the excess broth drain back into the pot. And dump it right onto the table. Look at that feast. That is a beautiful sight. But we aren't finished just yet. We need a quick garlic butter glaze. Melt down 2 sticks of unsalted butter. Toss in a generous handful of minced garlic. Let it sizzle until fragrant. And yes, more 0 Mile seasoning goes right into the butter. Stir it well. Once it's foaming and beautiful, it's ready to pour. Drizzle that liquid gold all over the crabs, the shrimp, the corn, everything. Make sure every single piece gets coated in that savory, spicy goodness. Make sure every single piece gets coated in that savory, spicy goodness. Make sure every single piece gets coated in that savory, spicy goodness. One final squeeze of fresh lemon juice for that ultimate brightness. And there you have it, the ultimate beachside 0 Mile seafood boil. Let's dig in. The shrimp are incredibly tender and perfectly spiced. Wow, the 0 Mile seasoning gives it the perfect kick without overpowering the sweetness of the shrimp. Now for the crab. Crack it open. Crack it open. Look at that perfect white meat. Dip it right back into that seasoned garlic butter. Absolutely heavenly. And the corn, sweet, smoky, and dripping with flavor. This recipe is incredibly simple, but cooking it out here makes it unforgettable. Grab yourself some 0 Mile seasoning, head to the water, and try this yourself. Thanks for cooking with me on the beach today. See you next time, and happy eating! For more recipes, visit us at keywestspice.com.